Alrighty, in today's video I wanted to take a look at DK Oldies. If you're unaware, they are a company that sells retro games. I guess they have current as well, but they way more specialize in the older stuff. That's kind of what they're all known for, is, you know, selling Game Boy Colors, original Nintendo, Super Nintendos, as it says here, N64. That's kind of their thing. Hence why they're called DK Oldies. Like, yes, they do have some PS5 games and all that, but way larger inventory on the retro stuff. As far as me, I came across them due to TikTok. They make a lot of TikTok videos. This guy, I don't know what he is, if he's the owner or just like the manager or what, or just marketing director or something, but he's like the face of the company. And yeah, he makes a lot of videos where basically, well, not basically, majority of them, like 95% of the videos are him boxing somebody's order, and then he throws in like a little bonus because your order was selected to be filmed. Sometimes it's something cool, sometimes it's a piece of crap. There's been some videos where he throws in like a keychain, and it's like, ugh, if that was me, I would have been like, keep it. I don't want your stupid keychain. But then there was one where the guy got a lot of games. I think he got like 9 games total, and his gift to him was free. He refunded him. And I was like, that would be sick. That would be pretty awesome. Like, as a gamer/collector like me, that would have been awesome. Get a bunch of games. You know, you put the investment in, you spend like $100 or something, you're like, oh, whatever, these are cool games, and then it's free. It makes it even better. For me, what I would have done is just bought stuff anyways. But like, oh, it's free. Well, sweet. You'll still get the 100 from me. I'm just buying more stuff. So that was definitely by far the best one that I've ever seen him do. But anyways, yeah, he's usually pretty chipper and upbeat. Like, this smile, this is how he always looks. Like, you rarely see him not smiling. And then when he's not smiling, and say he's not sad or anything, he's just making like a little bit more of a serious video. It seems like there's something wrong. Like, oh man, why is this guy so serious? And, yeah, so anyhow, I saw a ton of his videos on TikTok. You know, they showed up all the time, and I figured I'd check him out. Like, what the heck, he's always here, let's see what he's all about. For me, I'm a huge collector. I don't really have time to play anymore. If anything, I play a lot of just mobile games now. Not like that's what I want to do. I'd prefer console, but I just kind of don't have the time between my job and then I make these stupid videos. I actually have a bunch of channels, so I'm making way more videos than it may seem like I am. And, you know, then there's a time with my child. So I don't have all the free time in the world like I used to when I was, like, you know, late teens, early 20s. I had all the time in the world to game. But I still am a very avid collector. My collection is regularly growing. I'm always buying more games that I probably don't need. We don't want to get too far yet. We'll show this stuff in a minute. But anyways, I'm always buying games I don't need. Sometimes consoles just to collect them because there's some kind of collector's edition. Again, don't need it, but it's just cool. And yeah, so the biggest source that I use for games is GameStop. Well, GameStop's a big company. They don't care about the individual customer, and like that's why they offer crappy deals on trade-ins, and you know, they get rid of all their good deals that they used to have on power-up rewards. Like, now you don't even get the 10% off anymore, and it's just a stupid company, but it's the best option that I have around here. I don't have any mom-and-pop companies. There used to be one, and I went there way more than I'd go to GameStop, but then she went out of business a few years ago. After being in business for about 10, 15 years, she went out of business a couple of years ago. I think she aimed to be too high, and then she got to a level that was too high for herself, and she couldn't afford the rent and stuff, and then, you know, she got into weird, obscure locations, and I think that just killed her. She had a perfect spot and just ruined it by being too ambitious. But anyway, I digress. So when I find something like this, I don't like ordering online because then there's the shipping, and I like instant gratification. I like going to the store, buying something, getting it home, and then in theory I could play it right then and there. Same day, within the same hour even. So I don't like buying stuff online. But, you know, if there is something cool, like if this company is cool, then I'm like, okay, I can support DK Oldies. Yeah, I might have to wait a week or two to get my games, but whatever. If I can get some cool stuff for same value or cheaper than GameStop, and at least I'm supporting a small company. But the reason I'm making this video is this company's prices are psychotic. They are definitely gouging, and it's ridiculous, and there's no way I'll ever buy anything from here. Sometimes it's tempting because you see some cool things, but I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. And this goes back to those videos that I was saying. The TikTok videos that he makes when he does a boxing order, all the comments are, You know, people talk about how he had to take out a second mortgage on his house to buy this stuff and this and that. And, you know, they make jokes about, oh, because your order, you know, and then they make a joke like about how he throws something in when they film the order. So they'll be like, now that you spent $4,000 to buy these 3 games for me, I'll throw your prize today is a blank piece of paper. Like they make jokes that in relation, he gives you junk compared to what you just dropped to buy all that. Like the keychain. You know, the orders that I saw that had keychains probably easily were about $800-900, and he throws in a stupid little keychain. Like, really? Something that's worth $1 is what I get for free? Well, $1 from a normal store. He probably sells them for $15. But, yeah, and, I don't know, there is a lot of videos already out there, people saying, are they a scam? I wouldn't say that they're a scam, because scams usually involve you getting nothing in return. Like, a scam would be that they show that they sell products. But when you buy stuff, you don't actually get it. You get it eventually just fine. It's just ridiculously overpriced. So, before, like I said, I went a little bit too far, I didn't want to see this. First thing right here is this. Like, take a look at that. Most popular N64 2-player pack. $184.99 for an N64 with 2 controllers. That's all it is. And, yeah, 2-player pack. All that means is it comes with the console, the wires to hook it up, and 2 controllers. $185. And that's today, 2013. What's today? January 23rd, 2013? 2023. This thing came out, what, 96? Let's see how much it was when it came out brand new in comparison to what he's trying to sell it for now. So here it is. How much did the Nintendo 64 cost when it came out? $199.99. $200. Back in 96, originally intended to be priced at $250, the console was ultimately launched at $200 to make it competitive with Sony and Sega offerings, as both the Saturn and PlayStation had been lowered to $200 earlier that summer. Nintendo priced the console as an impulse purchase, a strategy from the toy industry. Yeah, and that was back in 1996. Okay? And now this guy's trying to sell them for, well, okay, so you could say, oh, well, it's a little less. Yes, $185. It's a little less than the $200, but this is also, what, 25 years later? It shouldn't be the same amount. And originally it's $210, which means it's more than what it was. Oh, you could also argue, oh, it has 2 controllers versus the one. Yeah, you know what, though? His 2 controllers aren't even, what do they call them? OEM controllers? They're like Mad Catz, I'd say. He's giving you garbage controllers. And just for another comparison as to what these go for today, let's take a look on eBay. Alright, so here at eBay, this is what you can see. This first option, excellent, N64, up to 4 new controllers. So I'd imagine that the high end is the $190 for 4 controllers, okay? So that's basically the same price as DK Oldies, but for double the controllers. And I'm sure they're probably actually OEMs. This one, upgraded N64 with 1, 2, 3, or 4 official OEMs, remotes, and cables. Same price as the other guy. $167.29. These are all expensive, but they're coming with 4 controllers. And on the low end, I would imagine that's 1 controller. See, this console, $140. Okay, that's a lot. But this one, $110. This one, $129 for 1 controller. Here we go. This one, Nintendo 64 gaming console bundle with OEM controller, cords tested, lot game, VTG, probably vintage. This is giving you a console, 1 controller, okay, fine. But you also get, it looks like, what, maybe 8 or 9 games over there for $109. What else do we have a console? Right here. Console only, region free. Now, I don't know if this comes with cables and stuff, but it's $69. I would imagine it comes with cables. Why would you just want to sell just a... Who's going to be able to use just the console? What else? Okay, something's oddly suspicious. Oh, this is a bid, that's why. I was going to say, this is oddly cheap. N64 for $10. But see, you could bid even and get it for $10 versus the $185 that the other place is doing. Alright, this is a bit expensive, but again, at least it comes with a bunch of stuff. This is Nintendo 64 with 4 controllers and Super Smash Bros. So you get a game, 4 controllers, and the console, $260. It's quite a lot, but in comparison, another one's practically $200 for a console with 2 controllers. This one gives you double that amount of controllers and a game. I can't really compare that one. That is pretty crappy priced. What else we got going? Man, I typed in N64. I didn't realize it wouldn't really give me anything. Here we go. Nintendo 64 Black Console Choice OEM Controller used, region free. So you get one controller and a console, and it could be anywhere between $64 up to $135. Okay, $135 is a bit expensive. Still less than $200 though. $120 flat. Ooh, this one. Nintendo 64 console and 64 bundle authentic controllers, cable tested, region free. I would imagine all 4 of those controllers and the console is $145. Still cheaper than another place. It's not looking as bad as I've seen. Maybe DK Oldies has fixed their prices a little. I don't know. But anyways, let's go back to them. Look at other stuff. Wii. Okay, that seems crappy. It's not as bad as I think. Last I knew, Wii's were $100 when they were still in Walmart. They were $100. That was in 2006, 7, somewhere around there. I know they're discontinued in 2006 by Nintendo, but I'm pretty sure Walmart still had some hanging around. So $125 is a bit high. Let's see. Holy crap! Fan favorite: Sony Slim Black PS2 Player Pack, $210. That is a trash price. Let's see what this was, and then look on eBay. So we go to here. Come on. PS2. Okay, launch price. I know this isn't the Slim, but just to get an idea on what PS2 was when it first came out. So it was $300 when it first came out. And this was reasonable for the time, $100 more than Dreamcast and the GameCube at the same launch price as the Xbox, but pretty much guaranteed the PS2's victory was Sony's decision to drop the price of the PS2 to $200 in May of 2002. So it went to $200 in 2002. This guy thinks it's worth $210 in 2023. He thinks it's $10 more multiple years later. And this thing launched on... Yeah, we already saw that, actually. I forgot what it said. Let's see what the Slim price was. PS2 Slim launch price. There you go. There's an idea. Okay, this says the same thing, man. $299. And then it went down in March, I guess. Right? Oh, what does it say? As soon as Sony matches its dimensions, yeah, that's just something talking. Okay, well, we saw the other pricing, so let's see what it is here. We'll say PS2 Slim over here on eBay. What do we got? $100 flat. This comes with 128 gig USB. Don't really know what you'd use that for on a PlayStation. What does this even come with? Sony PlayStation 2 Slim Silver console with router and that. Okay, no controller and stuff, so that's kind of weird. 2 wireless controllers, Sony PS2 Slim game, blah, 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 whatever. $190, that's very expensive, too. Sony PS2 game bundle, PS1 comp, 2 controllers, 12 games. Okay, not the best deal. That's not a Slim either, that's regular. Console only replacement. Okay, so there's no controllers. You know, eBay is really letting me down. God, this is disappointing. 2 controllers, Sony PS2 Silver, blah, blah, $187. With 1 controller has wear. Okay, it's a little beat, but that's $93. $75 just the console. Sony PlayStation 2 Slim 6 games, blah, blah, blah. Console bundle plus 6 games. Okay, so is this saying that this is a console and 6 games? $71. This one, PlayStation 2 Slim with controllers and cables, game fully functional. So this one gives you a game, a console, and a controller, $51. Sony PlayStation 2 Silver Slim, discounted PS2, $125. This one, ooh, wow, this one seems good. Sony PlayStation 2 Slim console bundle, 12 games and accessories. I don't see the console. Oh, is that the console there? Wow, it looks tiny compared to the game box. Can't be it. Still $95 though. Now that's a bid, but still $95. Okay, this one's expensive. $250. Nope. That's just the console. $70. Point is it's a little bit cheaper. This is ridiculous. $210. Originally $270 for what? A console and a controller. That's probably not even an OEM controller. You get the original NES over here. $100. Okay. To a certain extent, maybe a straight $100 like that's not bad, but It's a very old console that most likely isn't even going to work because of how dated it is. So $100 is a lot. Let's try to find the games. The website online. Whoa. Website online is much different than here on my phone. Where do you get games from? I want to see the game prices because, like, well, let's just click on this. I'm not trying to get this player pack thing, but I'm hoping it'll just get me into... Oh, wow. Okay, it didn't work. What's the details? Don't care about that. Where's the games? Man, this is a lot easier on a computer. Here we go. N64. Now we can do games. There we go. Now we're talking. Just so we can see these trash prices. Let's see. I know some of these are really psychotic. Well, where are they? $53 for Banjo-Kazooie. Not the worst, but definitely not the best either. $85 Majora's Mask. Maybe it wasn't this. Maybe it's GameCube then. I know something has insanely ridiculous prices. Nintendo, Maybe it's, oh, it could be Game Boy, actually. The Pokemon games are pretty ridiculous here. I swear, I feel almost like they, like, reduced their prices or something, because I was just looking the other day, and these were horrible. I'm like, I can't even find a single example now. Why did it not go to what I said to go to? Alright, let's see what we got going on. Pikachu. $90. Regular gold and silver, $75. Ironically, you know, that's like almost like a GameStop price, though. Red, $95. Crystal, holy crap, $150? Let's see what Crystal is on eBay. There's no way it's $150. Pokemon Crystal. $210? Okay, well that's because it's 251 shiny. Wait, what? Pokemon Crystal, all 251 shiny game enhanced authentic. I think that's some kind of a... Oh, what is this? Okay, these are even worse. $549? $175? $115? What's wrong with these people? $85, $50. That's terrible, but it's a little bit better. $30, but it's Japanese, so you can't really enjoy it unless you can read Japanese. $70, $125. Okay, why are these prices so terrible? Okay, let's try Pokemon Yellow then. What? I said clear. Yellow. On. Okay, this guy has a ton of them. $100. 5,650. Okay, what kind of a scam is that? 46. $2,350. What? 31. That's a little bit more reasonable. Jeez, where's all these normal price things? They're all so expensive. They make me look like an idiot while I'm trying to show that their prices suck. Now it's like, oh, the prices are kind of in line. No, they're not. Dang it, these prices suck. Come on, Game Boy Color, that came out in what, 95 or something? Why would you want to pay $50 for a game? Is that even Game Boy Color? No, it's regular Game Boy. That makes it even worse. I did not choose this. Are you serious right now? I don't know. Let's go back to GameCube then. Something. I'm feeling like this is a bust. They had to have dropped their prices or something, because their prices were ridiculous. And now they're like right in line with eBay. eBay was like a quarter of their price. Now eBay's the same. Like, what happened? Mario Kart Double Dash, $104. That's pretty ridiculous. This better be cheaper. Mario Kart Double Dash. Hey, I didn't say back. I said go. Come on, man. Stop fucking me over. $100. Come on. Stop it. 75, 1290. That's... What is this? Memory card. 80. 71, 50, 34, 46, $1. Huh? Oh, because it's a bid. 25 bucks. 81, 54, 51, 24.50. That seems reasonable. 109, not reasonable. 300, very not reasonable. 56, kind of ridiculous. I don't know. What were they selling it for here? 104? Gale of Darkness, $240? I don't even want to compare it to eBay because eBay's been letting me down. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Yep. Bink. What do we got going on? 210. Of course the price is going to be horrible. Okay, this one at least is 119, but it comes with a few. I think they're Japanese, but at least it's a few games. 244, that's ridiculous. 6809, ridiculous. 96, ridiculous. 70, ridiculous. 175, ridiculous. 180, 250, ridiculous. 40, reasonable, but there's no box. 60, no game. Well, that's stupid. 45, okay, there's no manual, but you can live with that for 45 bucks. $75. This is disappointing. Okay, I don't know. I was looking through here before, and everything seems like such a ripoff, but now all of a sudden everything's matching eBay, which makes absolutely no sense. All I know is all these prices seem kind of psychotic. They're nothing I'm going to pay. Paper Mario, 150? Yeah, FU. Zelda, 165? FU. Mario Party 4, 120? FU. And Run, 120? FU. Apparently these are reasonable. I don't know. Coliseum, 209. Yeah, okay. For a game? Yeah, I'm good. Ironically, right here, promotional disc, not for retail sale, $95.99. $96. Oh, okay. What else did I look at? I did look at the N64s. Actually, how much are the GameCube prices? Now that I'm thinking about this, let's back up a little bit. Okay, I said a little bit, and it goes all the way home. Cool, thanks for cooperating. GameCube systems. What do we got here? $164.99. Platinum Smash Kart Pack. Gives you 2 games, 2 controllers, and they think that's worth $365. Nope. GameCube with 1 game, $224. GameCube with a controller, $190. How much was this when it came out? I had one. I think they were $150. GameCube. Yeah, of course. Don't type correctly. GameCube launch pricing. Yes, I wanted to F. Yep, 200. And then spent $76 million marketing the GameCube. GameCube now $100. Yeah, that happened in 2003. That was 3 years before it ended up. That was before the end of its life cycle. So, at $200, these prices still kind of suck because they're basically the same price new. Come on, stop letting me down. We have reasonable prices here at least. GameCube. Come on. Reasonable prices. Not reasonable. I mean, this comes with 4 controllers, but not reasonable. Don't care about the games. Okay, this is semi-reasonable. $69.80 at least. Nope, did not choose that. These are all games. Am I supposed to type like consoles? GameCube console. Okay, this one, $64. I don't know what DOL untested means though. $90, $78, $61 comes with the controller too. $70 to $120, $46 for this guys. $70 comes with the game too. Finally, not letting me down. So see, these prices are absolutely psychotic. Because I was thinking about this orange one. This is sexy. I didn't know they had orange. When I was back in the day when these came out, all I knew they had was silver, black, and purple. If I would have known they had orange, that's what I would have got. I just got black, which is kind of boring, but that's because I didn't want silver because my Game Boy Advance was silver, and I didn't want purple because, I don't know, that was kind of the generic one that Nintendo, like, pushed. Like, that's even the startup logo. It's purple. So I was like, I guess black it is, even though that's a boring color. But if I knew about this orange... So I was interested in getting an orange one, but I'm like, $180? F you. I'm not paying that. Even if I get just the console, $110. Okay. No game, no controller or anything. Even when you buy it new, it at least comes with a controller. Like, who wants just the console? Yeah, I don't want to be able to use it. What's this down here? Oh, discounted, out of stock. Of course it is. I don't know. Anyways, I just want to kind of look at this because maybe you can just do your own independent research then, because this has been failing for me. I thought I'd be able to really show something. I've been noticing online when I browse myself, now I try to make a video and everything's like right on point. I mean, the prices still suck, but they're not really as glowingly horrible as they're supposed to be in comparison to everything else. And that's disappointing and frustrating to me. But yeah, DK Oldies, it's a good intention. They have a massive stock of items as well, which makes it even more ridiculous that the prices suck. But yeah, the prices just suck, even though it doesn't look like it, because eBay is letting me down today. They do. Just take a look, browse their website, you'll see. These prices are ridiculous. I mean, $365, come on. 2 games, 2 controllers, and one console, $365 for a console that's been dead since 2006. That's ridiculous. In all fairness, that was Wii U, and now Switch. 4 generations ago, and you're trying to charge $365 for it? So, yeah, I'm not telling you not to use DK Oldies, but I know I sure will never. Anyways, thanks for checking this out. Too bad this was a huge fail. Oh, I almost feel like not posting it because this did not work out the way I wanted it to. But yeah, until next time, I said see ya.